You and I have tried to warn people for years now, and you have been called crazy, paranoid, I don't know, everything under the sun. And yet now people are freaking out. You're seeing it on the news. Oh my God, we are going into a recession. Well, newsflash for you. We are already in a recession. Oh my God, we're losing our 401k. Yeah, that pyramid scam was bound to fail. Plain and simple. The thing is that people ignore the warnings, and when things happen, they start crying. If you know that something is coming and you fail to prepare, that's on you. Let me give you a really good example. I know for a fact that if I don't have an alternative power supply during winter, I can be in trouble. So I have invested in several different systems. I have a gas generator. I have a propane generator. I have the Opus, the big one, so I can run my heater inside the house. This one. So different ways for me to have power. Now, and this is for those of you who are here in Fairbanks. You might be interested to know that there are companies out there that if you send the product, let's say for example the Opus that you wanted to get, but Opus don't ship to Alaska, Opus does not ship to Puerto Rico, and Opus does not ship to Hawaii. However, the shipping to the rest of the lower 48s is free. Well, I have the solution for you. Go look in the description, and I'm gonna put there a link. That is a link for a shipping company. Yes, you're gonna have to pay a little bit, but I went in there and they have it estimated, based on the size and the weight and whatnot. It is not a lot of money. It is not a lot of money at all. And you can get that product over here. If you want that Opus, the links are in the description. Go through the Opus, create that account on the shipping company, and bam. You see, there is always a solution, but people don't look for solutions. And when people are warned and they ignore it, your doom is on you. Truthfully, your doom is on you because you fail to do research. You fail to educate yourself beyond what's in front of you. And that's something also that folks need to start doing. Don't just expect people to give you the answer for everything. My answer of the way that I resolve things are different than yours. You need to seek your own answers. We are all different. We are all different, and what works for me may not work for you. I can only tell you the things that work for me, because if I go in your house and I start telling you, you need to do this, and that, I'm wrong. I don't know your circumstances. I am wrong to tell you what to do because I don't know you. You need to sit down, do your due diligence, and think, well, they have been trying to warn me, so let me work on what the things that I need to fix. Let me get ideas from people, but let me do me. It's not being selfish. It's you. Your circumstances are unique to you. You see what I'm saying? So people are being warned every single day. I'm not just the only one here screaming my lungs out saying, hey, you need to prepare. Listen, everyone, it is not paranoia. It is not paranoia at all. It's the old saying of better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. In my last video, I told you all that the food will run out. The bullets will run out. You're going to have to deal with thieves. And those thieves most likely will be people you know. So defending from those thieves will be a lot harder than you think. You cannot be up 24/7. You cannot be up. And I don't know what it is. But a thief finds the perfect time all the time to get what is not theirs. Or am I wrong? Comment below. I don't know what it is. Maybe they have a perpetual insomnia that they don't sleep. But my gosh, they find the right time to take what is not theirs and to make their life easier. When us, that we have to work for everything, we are always on the short end of the stick. So again, I'm not here to tell you all, I told you so that things were going to get bad. I knew things were going to get bad. I know for a fact that things will get worse. They will get worse. Imagine this. Have you ever built a house? If you have, you're probably going to relate to this concept. In order for you to build, you first have to destroy. If you bought a raw piece of land, you have to clear all the trees, prepare the foundation and all of that. That is you destroying what it was there in order for you to create, right? It's the same thing that we are dealing with right now. We are going to have to deal with those growing pains, that uncertainty of things coming our way, because we have to understand that for decades, our country has been taken advantage of, and we need to reel back all that damage. And that is not just going to be one day. It's going to take time. But during that time, you and I are caught in the middle. And this is going to be, and I said this in previous videos, this is going to be a war of resources. If you have it at hand, you're good. If you don't, you may not be so good. So I will say this to y'all. I recommend you to start looking what is that you need, and don't wait for tomorrow, because it may be too late. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, rip on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.